Hi, I am Haven Williams, and I've been with Global Homes for about a month, but I have been a realtor at Keller Williams for over 2 years, and this is me. So I got into real estate because I love working with people, and I love looking at homes. It's one of my favorite things to do. I love to see all the different decorations and how people take their own house and can transform it totally different than how someone else might come in and decorate their house. And all the different architectural styles, and I just love it. And I love at the different locations. And literally almost every house I go into, I try to say, okay, this is where this child would be, or I put this person in this bed. I make myself live in every house that I look through because it is so fun to fit your family there and to see all the different types of homes. I just love it. It's literally so much fun to me, just to look around and to see all the different types of houses. So I am from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I grew up here and I went to Verner. And back when I was growing up, everybody in Tuscaloosa that was in the city went to the same schools, which was so fabulous because it didn't matter where you lived, everybody went together. So I went to West Lawn in sixth grade, and then you go to TMS, Eastwood, ninth and 10th grade was Central West, and then 11th and 12th was Central East, which was the best time. I loved growing up here in Tuscaloosa. I continued and went on to the University of Alabama, and I was a cheerleader at Alabama, and I was a Chi Omega, which I love. So still active today, try to be. I have got 4 children, 3 girls and a boy, and I've been married to Jason Williams who went to County High. He's from Tuscaloosa as well, and we've been married for over 15 years now, and love it here. And I love seeing people from high school that I haven't seen in years, and it's just so much fun being here. Same town, almost all the same people kind of live here. It's fun to meet new people though. So some things that make me happy are when my whole family's together, when I have all my kids at home, and I love for us to go to Greensboro. We've got some land there, and I love to fish, and we love to hunt and riding around on golf carts and four-wheelers and just playing in the dirt. I love when my girls ride horses. We love horses at A and K Farms. We love it. I love to take them to barrel races. My girls are big barrel racers, and just the smell of the dirt and the barn. I just love all of that. We are outdoorsy, and my kids are dirty all the time, and we love to play and are rough around the house, and that is just fun to me. Outdoor stuff. There's not a whole lot of frou fruit in my family. We just love to do all sorts of outdoor stuff: hunting, fishing, riding bikes, riding dirt bikes, ride horses. You will always find us outside. Paddleboarding, love to go to the lake. Anything that involves outdoors, that's us. We love it. So my favorite quote that I love to tell all of my kids is that it will always work out. I know that there are times, especially that it's hit in my life, where we have hit bottom. And sometimes it feels like when you hit to the ground and you just keep on scraping, it just feels like it's never going to get better. Things always seem to work themselves out. There's no reason to stress out or worry. And I don't know if it's because I've got 4 kids and I have to kind of be easygoing and laid back, but I know, like, you have 2 choices in life when you get to that position. You can freak out about something and let it ruin the moment, ruin your day, or you can just go with it, because there's sometimes you just can't change things. And this is my own silly story, but my daughter, we went to a softball game, and I forgot her uniform. I couldn't find it. Yeah, I know. You can tell me how stupid I am later. I already know that. I am chaotic all the time. But she had 2 choices at that moment. She could play the softball game in her dress, and we could tape her number on her back, or she could cry and fuss and lose the moment and not do something, and it just ruined her day. So she went with the older. She went with the choice. We taped her number on the back of her dress, and she played softball just like that. And I think that's just such a good example of how life is all the time, because it's not always going to be perfect, and things are always going to get screwed up. And especially in my life, it's just chaotic. And so you've got 2 choices. You can go with it, have a good attitude, and make the best out of any situation you can, or you can totally lose your mind and cry and fuss and just let it ruin you. And that is just that solves nothing. So my best piece of advice that I always lay on my children and I lay on myself is it is going to work out. No matter what, it is going to work out because the Lord is right there with me. And as long as I am calling out to Jesus, which I do all the time, it's always going to work out. So then you just trust about it.